Flex, watch me flex. Short of watch me flex, watch me flex, flex. Short of watch me flex. Ow, I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. Flex, watch me flex. Short of watch me flex, watch me flex, watch me flex. Short of watch me flex. Ow, I'm flexing on them.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Next2Flex Sportz podcast. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Loud and clear, loud and clear. We got you.
All right. Special holiday edition. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving tomorrow. Right? What's up, everybody? Y'all ready
What it do? What it do? Gang, gang, gang.
Wow. You excited, Don.
Right.
Your favorite
See the bird fly.
Yeah.
See the bird fly.
I need you to stop clapping like that.
So, what y'all up to, man? What's going on? Who?
Ain't nothing, man. Chilling, man. Hey, look here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sean, aka PSG, permanent special guest. I'm here to talk sports and give a thanks for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy B-Cell. Oh my, go ahead, J.O. Go ahead.
Nah, it's up to you, man. You go. You got a producer.
Yeah, okay. It's your boy B-Cell. I'm here. Another week. Thankful for y'all, brothers. Let's get it. Let's talk some sports.
And that leaves me because, last and best, the lifeblood. You know how it go. We here talking sports on a thankful holiday tomorrow. I'd like to say I'm thankful for Scumbag Nation. You guys and my family. You know how it go. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot to be thankful for. And I'm your host, O. So let's get it, man. What's man, that Commanders Cowboys game, man.
Oh,
game, man. Very entertaining. So the teams combined to score. Yeah, the teams combined to score 31 points in the final 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
First time that's happened in, like they said, since like 2000. This game had 3 missed field goals, 2 extra points missed, 5 fumbles, and 2 kick return TDs. Damn. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
How you feel about it, Josie? How you feel about
it?
Hold on.
So go ahead, Sean.
Let me just interject because I know you're going to give a full synopsis. Look here, my thing is this. My thing is this. Oh, and to answer your question to him, how do I feel? I feel disappointed. I feel let down. The only point is the fact that if we know better, we should do better. If we are better, then be better. You have the opportunity. Don't wait till the fourth quarter to play your game. And I just felt like we should have won the game. That's just it. That's it.
Well, we should have won the game. We was a better. I mean, we should have won the game, but you can't play down to your competition. That's what they did. When they missed that first field goal, you supposed to come jamming down their throat and make them understand, like, because you missed the field goal, so they thinking, damn, here we go again. That's what Dallas is thinking, right? So you punch him in the mouth to keep them thinking this is just another Sunday we're gonna lose. Then they came back, we blocked the kick, and then we don't do nothing else. Like, you got to take advantage of those chances, dog. You got to take advantage of those chances.
3 and out, back to back.
What happened to the quick game? What happened to getting ahead of the chains? Like, we're not even doing none of that no more. He just straight dropping back and looking for. Yeah, I just don't know, man.
We didn't even get across the 50. Like, not just moving the ball, we can't even get across the 50.
What's with all that dinking and dunking, man?
Oh my gosh! Well, you target Terry 2 times. 2 times.
Who?
You target Terry.
You said nobody was open. You said nobody was open.
Apparently not. If he digging and dunking, he sat back there for. Listen, it was drop backs, but he sat back there and was like, okay. And then they got pressure, and then he dumped it off. Like, I seen a couple drop backs. He was back there, and he was looking, and then he had dumped it off. Like, I don't know. I can't see down the field. So, we see what we see. So,
yeah.
But I feel like if he holding it, and either somebody's not open or he not pulling the trigger, one of the two.
But Joey, even into that. So yes, let's say he pull the trigger, they dropping it.
Well,
Robin,
so okay,
he shovel passes the Eckler like literally from here to right here. You can't catch it right there in your hands to fall for a first down.
well,
Come on, man. I don't want to keep making excuses. Do your job.
Part of the issue is that we putting lipstick on a pig. Let's be real. Jaden is a great player. Well, he's turning into a great player. He'll probably be a great player soon.
Yeah, he's still a rookie.
He's a really good player. He's playing well. Terry is a really good player. But other than that, tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can scheme. A defense can scheme to keep Terry from getting the ball. You can scheme that. Especially if you're only afraid of him. You understand what I'm saying? If you're only worried about him getting the ball and you don't have a proven number 2 and then everybody else keeps dropping the ball.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, Josie. So, I mean, aside from the point, give Dallas a little credit. They obviously showed up to play. They didn't
lay down.
They got up for this joint.
Yeah.
They got up.
They did.
They didn't lay down. They definitely didn't lay down.
So, what do you attest to, like, all the early success and now it's like a struggle, man? Is this Dinkleberry? I mean, Cliff Kingsbury being his normal routine, or I mean, what's going on, man? Why
tendencies?
Why things? Huh?
Tendency. So when he came out, they said it looked like a different offense, right, from what he used to run, and it probably is a little bit different. But what happens is, even though when you start something new or newer or whatever, you draw tendencies from that. So when he started, nobody knew what was going on. Nobody knew he was drawing people over. Everybody, it was scheme. There's a lot of scheme. Now people know your plays. They know what you like to run. They know what, like, where you like to. Terry is on the left side 90% of the time. That's easy to scheme against. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you move them, you can't find them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when back in the day, they be like, man, we gotta find Lawrence Taylor or Reggie White or whoever. You got to come out and look for him, right?
Right.
You got to come out and look for these people and then figure out what you're going to do with them. If he on the right side, left side, in the middle, you got to go out and find Michael Parsons. You walk out, you know what Terry going to be. You could draw that up in the locker room, and you're gonna be right 9 out of 10 times.
Right.
That makes it easier.
Right.
We've talked about emotion. Remember I told you motion. Motion, you can tell whether they're gonna be in a man or zone. And the only time you don't go with them is, and they playing man, is they playing like a match. Like if they matching on the other side, which means they got good enough corners on each side to not have to run with them. Like they just push them all to the corner on the out, and they might, you know what I'm saying? So, but you can't tell what they playing if you're not moving nobody, if you're not shifting.
So you're not doing anything different.
So they're not doing, and like I say, you get tendencies. So it's probably some of your favorite plays, and you're dealing with. I mean, that's not.
So let me say,
been in the offense for a couple minutes, technically. You know what I'm saying? So he has favorite plays, and Cliff's trying to keep him comfortable, but that's still kind of bad because now your comfortability is being known.
Yeah, because everybody has tape on you now. Right.
I feel like when the end of the season comes, we're gonna hear that Daniel's got like 4 crack ribs or something, man.
I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that, bro.
I think that was part of the problem too.
But this is not a surprise, man.
This
is not a surprise, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The little quarterback thing, man. It's a long season, man.
Remember, I was preaching that in the beginning of the year. It wasn't that, and I love Daniels coming out, and I know y'all remember that. But I was like, I just feared that they're gonna say, hey, we got this new toy. He can run, he can take off. This is not college. This ain't college, like these are strong beast men hitting you, 300-pound linemen falling on you and stuff like that. And I'll question his durability. And at the end of the day, it is use your strength. If you can run. But I just, for the life of me, like right now, they're doing design runs with him. You know what I mean? He has design runs, and I'm like, dog, like it's clear that
I'm not. I'm not gonna live in that world. I'm gonna tell you why I would live. I mean, because we talk about
The
Lamar.
world.
You're gonna die in it if you're not
Lamar
gonna
getting
live.
hurt.
Lamar do the same thing, and he's just as
Lamar's
small.
bigger.
No, he's
Lamar
not.
way bigger than him.
He's
No, he's
way
not,
bigger.
Doc.
It's different.
lost
Yes, he
weight.
is.
At the
He's
beginning
bigger.
of the season, Lamar was 210, maybe. They said it because he lost weight. Yeah, Lamar had lost
How
weight.
big is Daniels? How big is
Like
Daniels?
205. He's like 205. Yeah. So, but Daniels is 6'4".
man.
Lamar's only 6'2". So he's long and lanky. He's lanky. He's long and lanky. So he was like
You
205.
can't look at both of them. Like I can see you.
But the thing is, here's the thing. So when Lamar gets hurt,
and they look totally
Lamar gets
different.
hurt, they don't tell him to change his style, right? He gets hurt. He's been hurt last 2-3 seasons into the season. We don't tell him to change his style. I'm not gonna tell the kid to change his style. I'm gonna say be more careful when you get out there. And the jump when he got hurt, it was fluke. He should have geared it. He should have geared it. But instead of that, he let the dude catch him from behind and bent the ball up. That's what happened in the Carolina game. He bent the ball up.
Mhm.
And I like I said, I think it's gonna be a report that said he had cracked ribs or something at some point, because them couple games in the middle somewhere, Chicago, not really Chicago, maybe Chicago, and the next game Steelers, and he was a little off, and he wasn't
Yeah.
setting his, and it seemed like it was something wrong with him. Not really, but I'm not gonna give him an excuse because he played. That's what we do. When we get out there,
There's no
when we
excuses.
get out there,
Don't get no
you play.
excuses.
I don't want to go. You know, you go out there, you go.
It's clear that he's clear every off all the plays they're wrapping him. They're wrapping his body.
Yeah.
So it's clear that he's still damaged, or it's a precautionary thing. My thing is, listen, why are you doing design runs with this guy right now? And it's not keeping that to honest, because he only getting 4 yards, if that. You feel what I'm saying? Stop putting him at risk right now.
I think the problem is that with like you said, the design runs. I would do RPOs where if he snatch it, he's wide open. He can get to an open area. Because a lot of times when you do it, you snatch it. You only snatch it because you got a clear runway. The design runs, you can get, you can get beat up.
Anyway, we're about to bring Apostle in from the Let's Talk Sports, y'all, podcast.
Yeah.
What's up, Apostle? What's up?
What it do, gang?
How y'all doing, man? What's going on?
Man, maintainer.
Good to see you, brother.
Is it past your bedtime yet, man?
Absolutely.
we glad you joined us, man. We glad.
Indeed.
What's poppin'?
So we're talking about them Commanders, man. So we assuming. What's do the playoff chances still look good, or you getting kind of nervous yet?
For the Commanders?
He's a Cowboy fan.
Well, I'm just talking. I'm just talking in general.
I gave them listen. I gave them their flowers all year long. Now, do I think they're in trouble right now? Kinda. You know what I mean? You probably this Sunday is kind of a must win against Tennessee. And you more than likely might have to go without both your running backs. So,
When is that bye? When is that bye, man?
After that game.
After this game.
Oh, next week. Okay.
Yeah, and this was one of my points. This was one of my points talking early in the season, or when we started the preview. The fact that they keep giving the Commanders, and this has been at least for the past 3 to 4 seasons, late season buys, man. We have to stay healthy for a very long time or endure injuries for a very long time. It doesn't add up, but it's a part of the game. So
is that a disadvantage?
It could be a gift and a curse. It could be.
Yeah. And right now it's a curse.
Yeah, right now it's. Yeah.
It looks like I used that buy like 2 weeks ago. You're probably gonna use that buy like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, at least.
But I mean, we sliding. Hopefully, we can get this game and then go into the bye with some rejuvenated energy, some renewed energy. And come back out and do something. Because we got the Saints or Philly on the back end after that.
We still got to play Philly and Dallas again. So yeah.
We the last game. That's the last game of the season. That game
Yeah,
not
that
going
was
to
the last game. See, they didn't make that the last game of the season.
After the bye is New Orleans.
After the bye. So hopefully we can get out of that too. And you know, it could turn into something good. It really could. Or it could be a disaster. That show is good. It could turn into a disaster.
I mean, but we've already exceeded last year's we've already exceeded expectations already because we've won at least 3 more games. And for one, he's a rookie, so there it is. I mean, I'm not making no excuses. I hope my prediction comes through that we get 10 wins. After that,
Well, my prediction in the beginning of the year was 7, maybe 7.
Well,
so we've reached that. Yeah.
What I want to say is like this right now is it looks kind of scary right now, but I mean they got 7 wins. Get 2 more wins and you in there. You in the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying?
Ooh,
wow. I don't know about that.
The reason why I say 2 more wins.
He said Destiny Child. No.
No, because listen, 2 more and you right there. Because I see Atlanta.
We right there. I don't know if they're gonna get us there.
I think it may. I mean, with Atlanta, I think they're gonna.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible because there's a lot of teams that's even right now. That's right on the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of teams even, and they balancing out in the divisions too. So that might help out. But
man, you're really looking at one spot. You're really looking at one spot. Yeah, Green Bay and Minnesota.
AFC North is sending 3.
Dang. You think
Green
so?
Bay and Minnesota. Yeah, Green Bay,
Minnesota, Detroit, they all going.
Yeah. So you're really looking at one
spot. You got the NFC West too.
Yeah, but
you're looking at one spot.
NFC West only getting 1 in, I think.
Only one from the West, only 1 from the South.
I think 1 going to be from the West.
Well, it could be 2 from the West, depending if the Commanders beat them out.
Yeah.
Like
1 from maybe that's 1 from the South. What'd you say with the South? Maybe I'm
thinking from the South.
I think Tampa Bay gonna get that. I think Tampa Bay is going.
But the West is fighting out too. It's like 3 teams that's tied, ain't it?
No, I like Atlanta.
They like 5 and
Arizona,
5,
Rams, and somebody else, right?
Yeah, they like 5 and 6.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen though. That last game against Dallas, they're gonna decide it. Dallas,
it's gonna matter.
Dallas can put them out.
It's not gonna matter, man. If it comes down to
that game, gonna matter.
Y'all toast. Y'all better not let it come down
to that game.
It's not gonna come down to that game. It's not gonna come down to that game. It's not gonna matter.
Because the time to beat them was here. Because going to Jerry's world, it might be a little tough.
I got a question too, Apostle, man. What do you think of chances of y'all doing good next year with keeping Mike McCarthy?
Oh wow,
that's a good question.
I mean, the biggest problem is Jerry. The biggest problem is Jerry. But I do believe he don't wore them boys out so bad that the whole coaching staff got to go. Because some of the coaching things I'm seeing from them is just harebrained, bro. I mean, it's harebrained. Like, literally, we did everything in our power to give this game to the Commanders. They didn't want it.
Right.
That's what I said earlier.
You know what I'm saying? We couldn't even tank right.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this about Dallas, man. I'm gonna say this. Dallas will be a formidable team next year. They underachieved this year by far. They had some injuries. They had some some injuries, key injuries, and they didn't address that running back. That was a head scratcher. That running back situation. You could have went at Derrick. You could have went at multiple people, and they didn't address it. They said, "Okay, we're gonna get Zeke back and Dowdle." You know what I mean? And say, "This is what we're gonna do." They should have addressed that.
Time out, Bezel. You give your quarterback $260. You alienate all the rest of your money for anything else. Why?
They could have pulled up a.
And you said out your mouth, we don't have money for Derrick Henry. Are you kidding me?
How did we get here? How did we get here?
Yeah, I don't know
how did we go from a Commander moment to the gloom and doom and doubt?
Because he asked you a great question about the coaches.
and Mike McCarthy not a bad coach. Now Mike Zimmer has got to go. One of them has got to go. One of the mics got to go. Both mics can't stay.
Okay.
I'm not mad at
But
McCarthy,
look,
man.
But look, if McCarthy goes, that means Zimmer got to go too, though. You don't want to keep him regardless.
No. Zimmer got to go. He definitely got to go.
So it ain't one of them. It's that one that got to go.
That one of the mics got to go, but Zimmer is the main one that got to go.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I think they'll be fine because I think they'll be fine. They'll have a top draft pick and
we get a top 10, top 11 draft pick. We be right back in the thick of things. Just to get our feelings hurt the players again.
This running back crop and this quarterback crop that's coming out this year is crazy in college. Quarterback and running back is crazy.
So, So with that said, who are the 49ers out of who gonna win that NFC West? That look like the toughest battle right now. Who gonna win that NFC West? Seattle just got the big win. San Francisco got blown out.
Well, everybody was saying Arizona.
Can we see the standings? Can we see the stand? Oh,
I got the standings. It's Seattle 6-5, Arizona 6-5, Rams 5-6, San Francisco 5-6.
They still one game back though. They only one game back.
Yeah.
But all of that, they only one game
back.
back.
That's why I was saying they was gonna get only one because they just too.
49ers gonna win that division.
But the division record is 1-3, man. So
they still gonna find a way to win. They'll find a way to win.
The experts were saying that they thought until this last game that Arizona was.
We the experts.
Okay, but the other experts thought that Arizona was going to walk away with it. As of 2 weeks ago, they thought Arizona was going to walk away with it.
I doubt it.
They lost, but they lost. They
I
lost.
didn't think so.
Lost. Well,
I don't know if I got to flip a coin. I'm going with the Rams.
I'll be honest with you. I thought the machine was gonna get it together and take it over, but
they
look.
They have too many injuries. Too many issues.
Who got too many injuries?
I mean, y'all don't understand about that. Ayuk is a big part of that movement, man.
Well, see, they didn't realize that until he got hurt, but I still feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. Their defense ain't as tough as last year because they giving up moments like too often when the game.
I love San Francisco. You know I love them.
When it counts, they're giving up too many moments when it counts. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't do that last year. They didn't do that the year before that. They giving up too many. You know what I'm saying? That defense is just giving up too much. I think that's where the most of the issue is coming from. Like,
is Bosa hurt? Is Bosa still hurt?
I don't know.
He playing.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Check this out. So check this out. Let me say this. They lost 38-10, right, to the Packers, right? Next week they got the Bills, right? They got the Bears. Then they got the Rams. Then they got the Dolphins. They got the Lions. And then they got the
all L's, especially that Bears.
Then they got the who? Who's that last name you said?
Listen, they got lost 38-10 to the Packers, right?
Yeah.
Then they turn around, they got the Bills. And some would say they the best team in football, but they got the Bills. Then they got the Bears. Then they got the Rams.
That's an L.
Then they got the Dolphins that's hot right now. They got the Lions. And then they got the Cardinals.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Say what you said about the Bills. They may be the best team in football again. Say that again.
I didn't say that. I said some say they may be
go ahead. That's what. Yeah. Did you see what Papa did? He done fell out. I thought he gonna faint again. I ain't know.
If you name some of the top, if you name the top teams up there, most people would say the Lions. Then they would say the Chiefs, but the Chiefs just got beat by who? Who did they get beat by?
The Bills.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got one loss.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You're right. Even though all they had like 3 in a row, they should have they should have lost a couple of them, but they didn't. They pulled
10-1.
They are who they say they are, man.
10-1. That's who the best team in the league is.
Right.
Wait a minute. Who the best?
What's y'all?
Kansas City. Why is that a debate?
No, man. I Detroit better than them, dog. Detroit. Yeah, man.
What hardware they got?
Dog, I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about now.
Right
now.
Right.
Right now.
Right.
You put them. You take them to Gaithersburg High School and let them play right now, Detroit is the better team.
Why we got?
On that
Oh, you
field.
taking the Gators?
I don't know, but
Why
that
can't we
don't-
just
I
play
don't-
It's
one
hard
game?
to win in Kansas City. I don't want to say it's hard to win in Kansas City.
Why can't we just play on one of their
Right
fields?
now, and you know, I was
Gaithersburg High School.
wait a minute, listen.
Right. Oh,
I
right.
listen.
And then it
The
gotta be
reason I would say
Gaithersburg.
I put that in a mutual field, right? What's a better team? Because it's hard to win in Kansas City, right? It's hard. And you went in the Super Bowl, you wouldn't play in Kansas City or you wouldn't be playing in Detroit. So I put them in a mutual field. And right now, I feel Detroit will beat them boys. I think it won't even be close.
Man, now see, now you doing
Nah.
You may see.
I think Detroit. But and you know what? That's for the future. That's for
Detroit
the future.
got to get there. Detroit got to get to the show.
They all got to get there.
They all got to get there.
Yeah.
Buffalo just gave them their best punch and beat them.
Yeah.
Without
Barely though.
listen,
It wasn't a landslide.
but wait a minute. With what receivers? They lost. They didn't have none of their receivers.
The rookie. Amari Cooper was there.
Yeah, Coleman. He been there 3 weeks, and Coleman didn't play.
He's still Amari Cooper.
He didn't play. Coleman
The
didn't play.
number one receiver was there. Shakira's their number one receiver. He's the favorite.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
is.
favorite. Huh? He's the favorite.
Man,
No,
He's the favorite. He's the.
Listen, man. They
Look
do
at
that
me.
every regular
Look at this.
season.
Let me say this. Yeah, say it again. Say
They
it
do
again,
that every
Bob.
regular season.
Thank
Buffalo
you.
shine
Listen.
against them,
Yeah.
and then come playoff time, my man goes straight out
Playoff time is
there
different
and
with
put the
them
belt
boys.
on.
KC is a different animal with them when they come to playoffs. It's a whole
Yeah, we'll
different
see.
animal. Huh?
We
We'll
shall
see.
see. We shall see. We
It's
shall
gonna
see.
get juicy.
So what I want to point out is your boy Saquon went off last week, right?
Just
beat
the
the Rams.
Going on.
They beat the Rams 37-20. Saquon, 26 carries, 255 yards, 2 TDs.
Damn.
Now, with the way they hating on running backs now, is it realistic? You think Saquon could get in this MVP race?
Yo,
No.
Can Saquon be MVP?
Him
Can
and
he?
Doug Henry should be up for it, but they're not gonna get
And
it.
if he keep running for 255 every week, he
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Give him
Yeah.
a couple 200 more pounds, 200 more yards.
Yeah, he got to break the Irk Dickinson record.
Yeah, but
Damn.
But he can be in
I know,
it.
right?
My answer is yes, he can
Yes,
be
he
in it.
should be in it. He should be in
I
it,
don't think-
but they're not.
it's crazy. Brock Bowers will get it before he would, though. And it's crazy.
MVP? No.
He's
Ain't no
He's
tight
having
end getting
best-
MVP.
He's having the best year
he's-
of
he's-
he's having the
very impressive
having the
this year.
best year.
Did you just
ever.
say a tight end gonna win MVP?
Right. He said
was-
that. He said
I
that.
said I think he would get it before Saquon. No, you know what? I'm
I'm
sorry.
about to say that's unusual.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Apologize to yourself.
No, you know what? Let me
Apologize.
let me have my moment. I'm gonna pull that back. I will put Brock Bowers in the Rookie of the Year type of category. I would put him in that, not MVP. But I don't think that a running back would be getting the MVP this year.
I do got a
He just
question.
jumped ahead of Derrick Henry for rushing leader.
Hey, I got a question about that Rookie of the Year thing, bro.
Mhm.
Hey,
He's smiling.
I
He's
know where it's
smiling.
going.
hey, that race got a little bit tighter, didn't it, buddy?
It did, especially with
Wait,
homeboy in Denver. Homeboy in Denver is
Bo Nix
making.
walk your man down.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling y'all,
It's a conversation now.
hey,
It's
it
a
is.
conversation.
It is.
It's doing okay, but he did so horrible late in the beginning of the year. It just seemed like he's doing good. Brock
What?
Bowers,
Brock
It
Bowers.
seemed like he doing good.
he's been killing all year. No, like he's about to set the rookie record for tight ends for the most catches and most yards ever. Like
Mhm.
you know what
Ever.
I'm saying? Like if anybody was he performed, but he ain't had no rookie of the weeks and nothing outstanding yet. So that's
But
gonna be
he's had
kind
a
of hard.
consistent, strong year, but he never had a
Yeah. He's had the
But
he's
that's not
had
how
the
they.
best overall.
That's not how they decide rookie of the year though. They gonna add up the rookie of the weeks. That's not how they decide it. Man.
But
No,
I mean,
I
people
understand
feel,
that, but it's just
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
saying. I'm just saying.
that's still a mental thing,
saying.
though. You know what I mean? They'll be like,
Right, it's still in the head. Though.
If
It's
he,
still,
if
I think it's still a point of emphasis when you win the rookie of the week. And you
if
win
Bo
a
Nix
lot.
get to the playoffs, and Daniels don't, it's a wrap.
y'all keep disregarding
Oh.
Brock Bowers, dog. Brock Bowers is doing it, dog. Look at his
I
numbers.
might have to
dog.
agree
It's
with that though. Because
astronomical.
the reason is
Yeah, I know he's doing it, but quarterback,
it is
you know,
quarterback
that's
driven league, just like the MVP. It's gonna be hard for somebody else other than the quarterback to win the job. Same with rookie of the year.
But we'll see. I hope Daniels get it, man.
Me too.
Stay healthy, and he stay healthy. I hope he do.
Well, he ain't healthy now, so he can't stay healthy. He need to get healthy.
You saying he not healthy?
No,
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? The
I
rib?
still think his ribs is ailing him a little.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to the next thing. Y'all let me know if y'all even give a damn. But so Daniel Jones signs with Minnesota. You give a damn? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What?
No.
What?
All right. Well,
this is a new section. Do we give a damn or not? We don't give a damn.
well, let me say this. Let me say this. No, but that might mean something, man. Remember how we were talking about last week? No, okay. Give me a second. Remember how we were talking about last week that I think Darnold gonna be QB1 for somebody else. I think this is just some insurance. They're gonna get him ready to be the backup next year. Daniel Jones.
Oh yeah.
McCarthy.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
That's just a little insurance.
Yes, I totally agree with that because
I tell you right now, no matter how good Minnesota do, they're not gonna want to give Darnold a starting QB contract. They don't want to pay him that. They want to keep that rookie.
And they just got the rookie last year. They
got the rookie. They drafted him to play.
That rookie-friendly contract. That rookie-friendly contract.
Yeah.
But I think they got him to be the backup next year.
Darnold gonna be the quarterback in Vegas next year.
Man, listen. Daniel Jones. Listen.
Daniel Jones,
Listen, I don't care about none of that. Listen, I got Sam Darnold. Listen, in my fantasy leagues, right? And I was so sick when they pulled Daniel Jones over there because all it's going to take is like one game, and it's going to end my fantasy stuff because they will start Daniel Jones. They will start him.
Only if he get hurt. Only if he get hurt.
Why would you think that? Why would you think that?
Because it's
crazy.
Like this. I'm the only person in the world that loves.
That would say that
they 9-2.
No,
they're 9-2.
I'm the only person in the world that loves
that would
Sam
say that.
Darnold. Listen,
His
I'm
mother.
the only person in the world. I'm the only one in the world that loves Sam Darnold. I thought he was. I don't know that. I just feel as though when that happened, it kind of made me a little scared because of my fantasy teams. Because I just think Darnold, I think they're gonna take an L this week, and if they take another L, that's gonna be right in the time for the playoffs.
Man, they're gonna punish Arizona.
You think so?
Darnold,
they playing at home.
First of all,
punish Arizona.
Unless Minnesota and Sam Darnold have a complete collapse.
You mean Darnold? Darnold is a good chance.
Listen, Donald not gonna fold to the playoffs.
Hold on, always hold on, Donald. He was like,
if they have a
complete
collapse,
Apostles said the playoffs.
As soon as you get to the playoffs, they're gonna fold like a cheap tank.
and that's fine. But the only way Daniel Jones is gonna start is they have a complete collapse.
Ain't nowhere in the world they're gonna start a man that tackled himself.
But it's Danny Dimes, dog.
He's Danny Pennies now.
That was never his real name. That's a fraud. He was Danny Fraud. He was a fraud.
Yeah, his good luck charm. His good luck charm just left, man. Went to Philadelphia.
Yes, indeed. His save.
Now we see how much Saquon hid a lot of things that you didn't want to see.
Hey, listen. I saw it. I knew.
Hey, listen, man. See, we had a threat of somebody in the backfield. All them little play actions look good, but now we ain't tripping on them mammals back there.
Yeah, I that was just a.
Hey, did anybody see the Hard Knocks with the Giants?
I didn't.
Who would watch something like that?
When the GM said, he said, "Well, we think we're gonna have you test the market." I said, "Y'all dumb as shit. He ain't coming back." And we say we're gonna have you test the market. Okay.
He said it himself. They told him that they didn't want him.
No, he said, we're gonna let you test the market. He said, and then when you find when you find a deal that's please would you come back and at least give us a chance to match it? Saquon was like, yeah, sure. And then he called him and was like, yeah, I signed with the Eagles.
That's bad, dog.
That shit was crazy. I wouldn't have told him
Whoever
either.
calls that will lose their job. Whoever calls that will lose their job now.
Joe Shane.
They about to blow that whole thing up.
Because the owner kept saying, I don't think we should do this, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and
I got a question, y'all. This is something because we got off of it, but this is really deep. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, this is no, listen. I have to talk about it. Now we watching this game, this Commanders game, and I have to get back on it because the simple fact of the matter is they let this kicker that they brought him back off with hip injury. Kick this ball. And I just want to understand this for the life of me. Now, people have said, even Brian Mitchell said, hey, I would have tried to kick the field goal, but I wouldn't have had him playing. He wouldn't have been playing. You feel what I'm saying? After he missed that first one, it's clear. You feel what I'm saying? He said, but Kevin's not here, and Kevin's like, you go for the win. Joey like to go for the win. But Brian Mitchell said, no, we got a miraculous play. Let's kick the field goal and go into overtime.
That's why you go for two, because you had them off balance. You had them scrambling. They just got beat by a long fucking. They are demoralized, dog.
Scrambling and scraping.
All right, so do me a favor. Do me a favor. Now
he wouldn't have kicked though. I wouldn't have had him kick. Go ahead. Listen,
over that one play alone, Mike Zimmer should be fired. I give you that in a second. Over that play alone, he should be fired.
The extra point?
No, the 86-yard play.
Yeah,
that play call alone, he should have had.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he should have been on the plane.
I jumped.
Dog, listen. At that play, this is what happened. I
know exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Listen. No, I'm gonna tell you what's going on in my house. My son went downstairs. He was watching the game outside. He went downstairs. He was like, it was over. He was like, he couldn't believe it. It was just over. I was getting up, walking, and they were throwing the ball. I was casually moving something by the Christmas tree, and he caught the ball. I was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, this is happening again. It's really happening. It's really happening. Like, I was like, dog, like, yo, we about to win this game. 30 seconds later. 30 seconds later.
My son left the house.
B-Dale Turpin dropped the ball, picked it up one hand, made one move.
A Madden spin.
He did a hell of a move. That was
a positive.
Listen, one thing for sure, two things for certain. If you'd have got that 2-point conversion, you kicking that ball out the back of the end zone.
Oh yeah,
This
is what happened. This was the logic. Now I heard this.
He would have never saw that ball.
No. So I was listening to B-Miss them too, and they were talking about that too. And they talked to the coach. What they did was they kicked it for him to catch it short and try to do something.
Yeah, it was a dirty bounce. They said a dirty bounce or something.
But the problem, they said when the ball bounced, and they said Brian Mitchell said automatically as a punt returner, when the ball bounced, players automatically slow up. They slow up.
That's a kickoff. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't understand for the life of me. Now, they've been talking about this guy the whole game, that he's a highlight reel waiting to happen. Kick it away from him.
One spin. And he went straight. He didn't go to the outside. He didn't try to play. He went straight. You mean to tell me now one of y'all couldn't?
Look, there's two people back there. I'm kicking it to the other person. I'm going to take a line drive to him just so Turpin can't get over to catch the ball. You understand? I'm going to look at that ball, right? And I'm going to kick a line drive to that dude.
No, the ball went to his leg. He fumbled it first. He turned around, picked it up one-handed, put it in his little jam, started running, hit the spin move, and went straight.
That's what I'm saying. So when the ball hit the ground, people get discombobulated, defenders.
I don't care.
Well, here's the thing. The reason he
could have ran into him. Come on, man.
The reason he did that also is because the returner also gets discombobulated because he takes his eyes off of the blocking. And the scheme, when you're looking up and you're looking down, they have a it's a method now. When you're looking up, you look down to the last minute almost, and then you catch it, so you know where the blocking is. When you got to look down and go between your legs and stuff, You don't know what a blocking is. So it's supposed to help. But this nigga, when he saw one, see, the problem is when you got people like that, all they got to see is one or two people in their face. They don't do anything but react. Once he reacted, he slid, and he saw a lane. He said, "I'm gone." And them dudes, they run to daylight. They just go. They just trust their speed. They just trust
One
their
spin move.
Yeah. And he slid to the side.
That Jones nasty.
I got a question though.
Hey, that shit was nasty. I can't even front. It was
I got one question for y'all. So you got the touchdown. What play are you running on the 2-point conversion? Tell me the play you running. I want to hear it.
RPO. I'm running the RPO immediately.
Perfect.
Immediately.
Yeah, I would.
I'm making you.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question though.
Not a fade though, but go ahead.
Do you if you run that RPO right? You think Michael gonna fall for that same move twice?
I don't care.
No. Because he had you the first time.
But listen to me.
You know what I'm talking about, Sean.
But he was real close. Apostle, he was close, but Jay was that much faster. You saw the steps. He was fast.
My RPO gonna have a run pass option, like literally. I'm gonna
don't think you can run it, man. I don't think you can run it. I'm having
people leaking out, so I'm gonna either go here, or I'm throwing it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. I'm so glad you didn't go for it, though. I'm so glad you didn't. I'm so glad you didn't.
Because at that point, so I know how people be like analytics and all this other stuff, but you got to go with the feel of the game.
Now,
and at that point, you had them scrambling. You coming down, you
scraping,
just
right?
87-yard play. They scraping, moving, they scraping and scrambling, and
so we doing all that, right? So we doing all this, right? Let me ask you one question.
Ain't got no more, but
let me ask you a question. Now,
I don't know.
Y'all don't have no timeouts, correct?
No.
No, we had one, right?
No, you're not. You're not.
We had
you out of money. So
okay.
You ain't got no timeouts. You at the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
And it's 30-some seconds left to go, right?
Yes.
Tell me why DeJuan Bland, your only corner on the team that's a starter, is on the sideline. That part I don't know. You put on
he wasn't in the play.
Lewis, he wasn't even on the field. He wasn't even on the field. Then you put Jordan Lewis.
Yes.
Fade right to the corner. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Faded right to the corner.
What defense they played? What defense they played? They played a what?
None.
For one. Okay, listen.
They played a zero zone.
So listen, you got three people. 30 yards back, right?
33. Yeah.
So my question for Jordan Lewis is, if you know they 30 yards down the field, what you release them for?
For pressure. He released them for pressure. That was just for pressure.
But then, again, listen, don't get me started. I mean, I got so many reels about Jordan Lewis. It's a shame. I've been one of them off the team for 50 years. We're not even going to get to that. But all people you put on him, Jordan Lewis, he too short, too slow. He can't run with nobody, and you're going to put him on turn. It was a disaster from the get-go. The man threw a 40-yard pitch and catch.
Was all them dudes Jordan Lewis because he ran past?
Well, you got to remember the one thing about Noah Brown that you got to love about Noah Brown. He a big joker and he blocked. He yammed up two people.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Noah Brown was like,
but Terry did put on the jet though. Terry put
the Jets on. Let's be clear. Now let's be clear about something. Be glad you was able to do it. You're not going to do that with Trey on the field.
He's still 4-3. Terry was still 4-3. I forgot.
I mean, you got it off, man. It happened. Thank God your kicker got the check.
Vegas call. All right, hey, man, go ahead and segue through, man. Come on, bro, get us out of here, man. Because this shit is.
I was letting y'all go. Y'all were going off on that, man. So let me ask y'all something, man. Let me ask y'all something. So we got, is it a lock? Can we lock it in? Philly against Detroit NFC Championship. Is that a lock?
No.
I can't lock that in.
Who's gonna beat one of them? Who's gonna beat one of them?
I think Philly's too vulnerable.
You already said Darnold gonna choke up.
Well, I think Philly.
We know Love gonna throw an interception before he even get on the field.
Wow. Yeah, Jordan loves slander.
Oh,
That's
he
that
That's
bad
because you. That's because you're a Bears fan. You hate.
love is
You hate the
love is
That's what it
guaranteed.
is.
Man, love is guaranteed. A stupid
Love do be throwing
interception that
interceptions
game.
like shit though. He
Stupid
did not
interception.
hold on to the ball.
But Green Bay be winning like shit too, in spite of. So I don't know. I can't lock it in. I'm still, fellas. I'm still just not sold on Detroit. I don't care how much firepower they got. I'm just not sold.
I think this is a lock.
I don't.
Well, here's the thing about me. I think.
What you
the
think?
Philly collapse last year is still a thing for me.
Man, let that go, bro.
Last year?
Can't let that go.
Let that go.
I can't let that go, though.
Last
Because
So many things happened last year.
Like
so
what?
many different people.
Like for one, Jalen Hurts was hurt. Clearly hurt. Visibly, you could see that man was hurt.
That nigga hurt. He hurt now.
But it's just like your quarterback, right? If you take away your quarterback leg, he's not the same guy.
He can throw. He can throw.
You take away his ribs,
but if you take away the threat of that, if you take away Lamar's leg, you take any one of their legs, they not the same guy.
Nah, but listen, let's not get it misconstrued. Jaden, he can throw this ball.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not calling nobody one dimensional. But if you take away that part of their game,
But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, with this add of Saquon Barkley, it does change the dynamics of that Philly team. But is Devontae Smith gonna be? Is he gonna play like he been hurt? That's a big thing. But Saquon changes it up a lot.
Y'all do realize
not just him, you still got Goddard out there too, man. They are killing.
I like Goddard. He's my fantasy tight end dynasty. But
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this, Sean.
You get hurt a lot.
You think you don't like Detroit with as much firepower as they got, but you like Philly's firepower more than Detroit's.
I like Philly's balance better.
You know, Philly got Detroit got two top 10 running backs, right?
Yeah. Okay, Joey. And just to add to that caveat is what Beazell said. The only difference is the fact they got two running backs. That's the only difference.
And one of them have the ball at the ball at a time.
Oh, you mean Sonic and Knuckles? But they two different. They definitely.
They can't one. How many of them can have the ball at a time?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm with him. It don't matter.
Because
they're both dangerous. It doesn't matter because they're both dangerous.
Yeah,
one can have a bad game and the other one could be on. If Saquon have a bad game, you got game will.
Yeah.
Saquon ain't gonna have no bad game. Saquon ain't gonna have no bad game. What the hell you talking about?
So I get it.
Yeah. If Saquon have a bad game, ain't nobody else that could do something, man. This just don't work that way.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Listen.
We listening.
I do this for you, Omar. But it's two of them back there.
They got Jameson Williams who can take a pop off for defense. They got Amon Ra who can just get open.
Let me coin this now.
The next Travis.
If it come down to it in the playoffs and they run into each other and they come down to Philly and Detroit, Philadelphia will put belt to the behind.
If they go to Detroit,
they will put belt in Detroit. They will get the belt. They getting the belt.
They're gonna have to keep up.
They getting the belt.
Have to keep up. They
ain't got to keep up now. They shutting that stuff down. They getting spanked.
You got to be out your mind, cuz.
I said, bro, this is official receipt. Keep it on paper. Write it down.
I am. They are the number one offense.
They might beat them, but
that's cute. That's cute when you playing against Jacksonville and them bums like that. I get that. That's cute. You can do that against them.
Yeah.
You talk about the division. They beat the whole division, dog. Their division. Everybody in the division is better than anybody in Philly that played.
Is it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Minnesota, Green Bay, and Chicago.
So let me ask you something.
Who got the next best records after them?
Wait a minute. You do know Philadelphia beat. You do know Philadelphia beat Green Bay, right?
Huh?
Okay.
They beat Green Bay.
When?
First game of the season.
Exactly.
No.
So again, they 8-3. So is Minnesota. So who did Philly beat that was 8-3? Besides,
you just named them. You just named the team that beat that 8-3.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. You just said it.
Detroit beat both of them.
You're supposed to.
They beat the Seahawks 42-29, dog.
They
Okay.
Well, what Philly supposed to do then?
They beat Dallas 47-9, dog.
Who?
And Philly beat us 34-9. It's okay. So we got shellacked by both of them.
52-14, dog.
They putting up
50. Who they play? Say their name again. No. Say the team. Say the team.
Oh.
They put 52 on them. That's an NFL team.
They played the map.
Jacksonville, though.
All right, so let me
Jacksonville, the map, us.
They put 52 on Jacksonville as well.
They trash.
Nobody else put 52 on them.
But they trash.
They put 14. They put
the Eagles lost to Atlanta, right? Okay.
They did.
Right, so
in Philadelphia.
They beat the Saints 15-12.
Wait a minute. But you also got to remember they did play 2-3 weeks without their starters.
They beat the Saints 15-12, dog. They beat the Saints 15-12.
But the only person that played in that game was Goddard. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith didn't play in that game.
Boys and Girls Club beat the Saints.
Listen, I thought when Hutchins, what's his name, Hutchins, when
Omar played for the Fort Washington Cannons, his team could have beat the Saints right now.
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. They didn't beat the Saints once they got banged up. They beat the Saints when they was undefeated. Don't get it twisted. Saints was 2-0. Yeah, buddy. They was 2-0 and they was still out.
Man.
I'm saying Saints went downhill when everybody got hurt.
Who's everybody got hurt?
They starting quarterback, they starting receiver. I mean, who else you gonna get hurt?
A lot of them played up until like week 7.
But let's not demean ourselves and start talking Saints. So who y'all got in this? The game I like this week is Eagles at Ravens, man.
Hello.
Ooh.
There it is.
That's the game I like.
There it is.
That's
big goddamn me.
What they playing at?
We're gonna let's talk about they playing in Baltimore. Let's talk about the 3 top games this weekend.
I need somebody to go with me.
Yeah, the bank.
3 top games. Pause.
I need somebody to go with me to the game.
You got the tickets?
I can get them.
Yeah, I go to that joint. I go.
Yeah, look at Apostle. He's like,
yeah, man, because my man be having me on the missions out there.
Hey, when we went out there, it was a time to be had, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, we did the thing, but yeah, it was an adventure.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, so what you say?
Who gonna win that game?
Yeah.
31-19 Philadelphia. I ain't gonna be behind the bush. 31-19 Philadelphia. Belt.
You done lost your mind, man. Boy.
All right. You heard it. Man, look, man, it's that.
Baltimore favored by 3.
So that means that's not being favored at all. Man. You get 3 for being at home.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
actually,
you're right though.
Right down the street. Philly right down the street. It's home.
Who you got, Josie? Who you got?
Please don't ask me. I have no idea. Oh,
okay, Sean. Who you got, Sean?
Yeah, man. I gotta come back, dog. I gotta assess the game in my mind.
Shit, man. And it's a short. Will it be a short week for Baltimore since they played the Chargers? God damn.
Oh yeah.
No, man. I think Derrick Henry and company going motherfucking run it down their throat. Be more 24-17.
Yeah. I hate to. I'm picking Ravens in this too. I'm picking Ravens. I think it's gonna be a good game though. I like Ravens in this. Yeah.
Basil, what you think, Basil?
Staying out of it, Josie. We already know who Lamar Lover got.
I'm just thinking but I gotta pick.
I want to pick Philly, but I'm gonna say
I don't know why not?
Pick them.
Why not?
I want y'all
because they're in B-more.
I mean,
did y'all see the game Monday night? Did y'all see Baltimore Monday night?
I mean, the Raiders went there and got it done. They went there and got it done.
I mean, they did. being down 10 in the fourth too. But listen, I'm not gonna do that. They were down 10
Famous
in the
James got it done. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's
He
paperwork.
worked over the season.
James? Oh, that
Famous
is
James
it.
got it done. Yeah, Famous James got it done.
He got it done against Pittsburgh too. Don't get it twisted. He got it done
in a snowstorm though. It was a snowstorm out there
in Pittsburgh.
in
Those
Pittsburgh.
the games,
It's in
though.
Cleveland.
In Pittsburgh.
Joey ain't making a pick.
I am
All right.
making a pick. I said I got it. I got my pick now.
All right, so now the next game, I'm gonna
Let's
change
take
this
it.
next
Wait a
game.
minute, don't disrespect me like that, dog.
I said my pick. I said I got a
Wait
pick.
a minute.
You got
Go
the
ahead.
Ravens, man.
No, you don't know who I got. Go ahead, Joey. Your pick.
Oh, you.
Now we got to hit two speeches now. Now we got to hit two speeches.
That's
Pop.
enough.
I don't heard anything else. This segment been I've
We
been
got two
clocking
speeches
in
now.
5
All right,
I
go
don't
minutes.
get no
ahead, go ahead.
speech because I already
Say
thought
the
about
pick.
it in my head, dog. I know who I'm gonna pick. I got no speech. I'm going with. I'm going with. Be about to hate me. I'm going with the Eagles. Yeah.
Yeah, eagle it.
As much as we talked about it, as much as I talked about it, I'm going with the Eagles. That's what I got.
I'm not
Excellent
mad.
pick.
Bezel, come on, Bezel. My turkey marinating, man.
I think
That's
between
okay.
the
Let it marinate. Listen,
defensive line, and the Ravens offensive line.
this is
So you thought he was
this
done.
no. Let me say this is gonna be a good
Gotta
game,
keep
man. Honestly, and I'm scared of this game, but I'm always my mother always told me to bet on black, and the Ravens is a blackbird, and the blackbird gonna win, and it at home
Crows are
with
black.
Lamar, and they gonna win by 14 points.
Crows are
Bet.
black too. That's what you're gonna be eating after.
Maybe. And I figure they went and smacked up one of the top defenses down there in the Chargers. That was a top
Are you
defense.
serious right now? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they are top
The
defense. Yeah.
Chargers?
Yes, they are.
Chargers defense, they ain't for real. They ain't
Yes,
for real.
the Chargers defense been a top 10 all
They
year
are
long.
paper mache. They are fraud.
They've been a top 10 defense all year long, and they're number 9 right now. They are top.
Fraudulent.
Well, Philly
I wish
arguably got the best
shit.
secondary in the league right now.
I don't give a
And
fuck
they
what
playing
they
like
got. Lamar don't throw like that. He gonna
He'll
run.
be able to. He'll be able to.
All right. So
What is that?
That's that Lamar stuff.
He gonna have to run. He gonna have to run it.
So now we're gonna make Apostle make a bad pick on this. We're gonna force him to make a bad pick. 49ers at Bills. Buffalo favored by 7. He said 49ers gonna win the division. He said 49ers gonna win the division, so you gotta pick them.
Okay, now with that being said, I'm going to renege on that thought. Now that I heard that strategy, I am going to backpedal all the way up. And right now, I think that is a bad game for the 49ers to have to deal with at this particular time in that stretch in their life. And they will lead that building 5-7. They might not. I mean, you know what though? The division. I mean, come on, man. The division leader is 6-5. We would still be in the playoff hunt if we were still in that. If we was in that division right now. But I'm saying we only be 2 games back.
They still got a chance.
We'll have a fighting chance in that division.
They still got a chance. Cowboys still got a chance.
No, we're done. No, we're not making nothing. But I'm just saying if we was in that division, we'll still have a chance. But no, they will get spanked by the Bills. Don't make no bones about it. Bills hot right now. They're hungry right now, and the 49ers cold as ice.
And they say some say they may be the best team in football.
Ooh.
It's the quarterback playing.
The Buffalo.
Yeah, some do say they are the best team in football right now. Some
Yeah.
Some
They
experts.
sell alcohol everywhere.
The experts say. I wanted to see Apostle faint again.
No. Did you hear me, Joy? They sell alcohol everywhere. Listen.
But listen, see, the thing is, he don't like Buffalo. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, he thinks Philadelphia is the best team in football.
No, I think Kansas. I clearly said Kansas City the best team in the league. I clearly said that.
Crazy.
All right. The only other banger on the schedule this week is Bears at Lions. Who y'all got?
What?
Tomorrow afternoon, baby.
No, they got other games, man. That ain't that can't be.
Special, yo.
We really talking about this game, dog. I'm about to be like Omar. I'm about to go, man. We talking about this game.
Hey, I do got to ask, man. How you feel about Caleb now, man? You still rolling with him?
Ooh.
Caleb been balling now. He balling now. Since they got rid of that other coordinator, they let the brother take over. He been balling. Yeah. He played great that last game.
I think Caleb they're gonna hang with him. I think they're gonna hang with him for a little bit, for about 2 quarters, and then it's just gonna unleash because right now they're not ready yet. I think
this is the
You
upset
gotta get busy
special.
tomorrow, though.
no. Listen,
I like seeing him
with
do it.
I like
Listen.
Caleb, and I've been on Caleb, and I told Apostle we had this debate before the season started. I told him this is what I told him. I said Jaden will have the better rookie year. Caleb will have the better career. It's not gonna say that Jaden's not gonna have a great career because I think he's gonna have an excellent career. I think Caleb is gonna be more durable and last a little longer. I love Jaden. I love where he's going. It's not knocking that. I got a jersey. Jersey just came. You know what I mean?
I don't even know why.
So listen, because I get all the jerseys. But
You're
listen,
not a fan, bro.
yes, I am. You couldn't tell me that. Listen. So with that being said, I think
Where's
the Bears will play them for about 2 quarters, and then they're gonna take over. Detroit is just gonna.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a good game, and the Bears gonna blow it at the end.
You think? Well, they done that.
Yeah. That's your mom, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Look at him now.
Caleb playing good. Caleb been playing some good ball, and I like that boy. That Rashad White. What's his name? Rashad White. Johnson. Yeah, I like that boy, man.
Roscoe.
I like dude, man. I really do like him. I like him. I just think
he used to back up Bijan. He backed up Bijan.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway,
and this is not a slight on Chicago because I like where they're going. I like their trajectory. I really do. It's just
don't get it Mr. Conscrewed.
Misconstrued. Listen, it's been a tough day for me today.
Mr. Conscrewed.
So don't get it twisted. It's been a long day for me. I mean, a bad day. So, at the end of the day, I just think that Detroit is just a better team, and they are the best team in the NFL right now. And I feel as though Chicago, I like their trajectory. I just don't think they can just hang with them for a whole game. For a half, they will. Detroit will figure it out, and then it's just the best team.
All right. I mean, y'all got any more football y'all want to talk about, man?
Yeah. I'm straight.
Josie said, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Joe.
I just want to say that it's highway robbery that Travis got left off the Jim Thorpe Award finalist. That's all I got to say.
That's best defensive back, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He got left off of the people that were picked. He was first in passes defense, second in interceptions. Of the 3, the finalists, he was first in passes defense, second in interceptions, fourth in tackles of the 4. He's only given up. He's only been targeted 34 times in 11 games. He gave up an average of 12 or 13 yards per game, some shit like that. Wow. Why is he not?
That has to be clearly just hate. That's just hate, dog.
And they said, huh? I mean,
no,
how was that not just?
Don't get me wrong. The people they picked are definitely worthy. It's just he should have been in the finals. You can't leave him out.
All right, I'm gonna read what Dion said.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was livid. He said, "You could have my award. You could have it back. Matter of fact, I'm going to give him mine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Said he was livid. He ain't the most. It's the most idiotic thing in college football. He's not a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award." He said, "I would say arguably, but I don't think it's really an argument about the young man being the best defensive back in college football." So Texas cornerback Jahdae Barron, Ohio State safety Caleb Downs, and Georgia safety Malachi Starks were named the 3 finalists.
Caleb Downs is a baller. He should have been in that.
So Caleb should have been in that whole situation.
Those are big schools.
I'm gonna tell you why. Big 12 conference. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
The level of competition and who he's playing against. It's unfair because you only play. but he's in the Big 12 because they were even saying that about Dion. Like he need to move to this conference. He need to go to the SEC. You know what I mean? But it's the conference that he in, and that's why they're knocking him. He's in the Big 12. I think it's blasphemy.
So wait, so Hunter is a finalist for the Biletnikoff for the best receiver.
Best receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
so he is on that.
Yeah, but as far as I don't know, man. Like
he put up numbers of receiver too, though. He put up numbers of receiver.
It's crazy numbers, but being a defensive back, like the going against a certain amount of receivers, like the top receivers that they have out there, they're not giving him the credit because he's not going against some of the best receivers, and he's playing in the Big 12. That's why. That's what it is.
It's politics.
So what you got to say to that, Josie? That ain't politics. It's a level of competition.
It's a level of competition, and I get that. I get what they're saying. I mean, but when you can only do what you're supposed to do, and what he's doing what he's supposed to do with the competition he has. He's
you only do what you're supposed to do. Okay.
Yeah, he only do. I mean, as far as like the max level, like you can't do anything more than what you supposed to do.
He's dominating.
He's supposed to dominate. He's supposed to dominate Big 12. Guess what he's doing? Dominating the Big 12.
Yeah.
He can only do what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing that though, right?
That sound right, right? Oh, does it sound right now?
Yeah. I get you.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. But I get what B's saying. It is. When you're in the SEC, when you play in the SEC, you get you have a level up above
it's
everybody.
A certain prestige.
You're already above everybody at that point. Like, so that's why Florida State got left out last year. They in the ACC's down.
Yeah,
another SEC team because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happens. That's just what happens. So
let me. I don't. So Josie,
again,
I don't want to.
Go ahead.
So Josie, I don't want to get it construed. I don't want to construe it. So you agreeing with this? So you agreeing with this?
I agree that that's probably why he got left off. I agree with that because that's probably why he got. Do I agree that he got left off? Absolutely not. I don't think
you're right. No, I don't think nobody.
But it does matter. Yeah. I agree that it does matter for the people that picks the finalists.
Yeah, they're looking at who he's playing against.
To me, it doesn't matter because I think he's the best corner in the game.
Do you think? But let me ask you this. But then they give him this top joint for the wide receiver. You feel what I'm saying? He's still going against the certain amount of corners. You see what I'm saying?
But two of them are safeties. In the finalists.
Man, like I said, man, it's the Big 12, dog. He in the Big 12, man. Yeah, and the Big 12, you just got to understand, like the Big 12 ain't no powerhouse, dog. It ain't. Like if he played in the ACC, I think he would have, got it. I think he would have. I think he would be mentioned more. It's just unfair. It's just what it is, man. It's the Big 12. I think it's stupid.
So it's the SEC versus everybody.
No, you
the Big 10. If he was in the Big 10,
the Big 10,
if he was in the Big 10, hands down, he would have been on the list. Hands down, he'd have been on.
Yeah, you think
Big
so?
10 got some comp too.
Yeah.
They trying to do is make a Big 10 SEC type of like super conference type shit.
Yeah,
they trying to build towards that, but ACC don't go down. They're not going down like that. And some of the other conferences ain't going down like that. But
like okay,
they shade more to the SEC and the Big 10 because they got.
But wait a minute, if you name like the team in the Big 10, of course, because is Ohio State in the Big 10? Ohio State, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ohio State is Michigan. It's Michigan. Yeah. And Michigan ain't even ranked in Ohio State, and that's a big game this weekend. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a rivalry, but it's a big game. Ohio State is ranked. Michigan ain't even ranked. So at the end of the day, hold on, somebody at my door.
And then the SEC got some powerhouses too. Like I think SEC got Big 10 got some more powerhouses too. I think didn't Oregon and USC go to Big 10? I think they went in the Big 10, so they got more teams. So that's
reorganization. Yeah, I think they in the Big 10.
So that gives the competition because Oregon number 1. They represent the Big 10. So I mean, I don't agree with it, but I don't agree with it, but I am agreeing with it. But no,
Yeah, you
I agree
sound
that
like you.
I'm trying not to agree with with how it's done, but I'm saying that I think
Jesus.
that's why it's done because of the competition. They're saying because of the SEC thing, but I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that it should be done. No, I think he should be in the jump. He's in the Biletnikov, so why not that? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they thought he was getting too many awards. I don't know.
I think, man, they got to look at this later on.
He
Like
got 82 catches too.
because
By
they
the way,
definitely messed it up. But I still think he should be in
by the
that.
way, he got 82 catches in what 11 games.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
That's eight almost 8 a game. God damn.
Omar, I got a question. We was talking about something before you go on, and since we're there, because you might move on, I know we don't have much time, but we was talking about they asked Dion would Shador and Travis play in a bowl game, and Dion said, "Yeah, my guys gonna play in a bowl game. They're gonna finish it off right, and they're gonna win, and they're gonna do what they do." And I talked to the guys about it, and they felt a certain kind of way, and I'm kind of with them, but I'm like, this is the last chance for them to perform. You know what I mean? In a bowl game where people where you're not set, you in the draft. Because I know a lot about the college game, but it's not guaranteed that Shador is gonna go number one. It's not guaranteed. Not right now. Not he is a top or Travis Hunter gonna go here. I think
they should do with a bowl game.
But because that gives you one more chance on a national stage where people's going to be watching this thing to play.
Oh man, and you don't already prove yourself.
And I don't know what bowl it would be because I don't know. And I say depending on the bowl, maybe depending on what bowl it is, because certain bowls, I ain't saying playing in the Peach Bowl.
It's not gonna move your draft status, man.
Yeah, it will. If you go in and if you
ball out.
If you ball out in that bowl game, yes, it will.
Not somebody like him. Not somebody.
Now,
like
if he now, like me and O said, if he got into the playoffs, let me tell you something. If he got into the playoffs and he took Colorado to the national championship, that would probably make him a lock for number one.
I mean, knock it off. That's not gonna
might
happen.
do something. That might solidify the position more. But
that's a pipe dream.
If he won the championship or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Here's the thing a lot of people got to look at is this. What team in the first round that may have the first round, number one pick, needs a quarterback? And then the question is, do you need a coach? Because I got a good feeling that wherever Shador's going, so is his father.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because they asked him about that. Like if he went to Dallas, and Jerry wouldn't take Dion down there.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. We knew that was a pipe dream.
That's what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, because they were like Shador. They hear rumblings that Shador could go to Dallas. You see what I'm saying? And he would love for him to go to Dallas, and he could get picked in Dallas. They was like, well, can Dion go down there? And they was like, nah, because Jerry wouldn't like that. Jerry wouldn't want him to be down there because he would be bigger than him.
Shador cannot go to Dallas.
That's not gonna happen.
Why couldn't he go to Dallas? Why couldn't he go to Dallas?
Because Dak Prescott is the highest paid player in the NFL.
And Shador will be a rookie pick. So he would be a rookie pick. That means he's playing for basically nothing for 4 years, right?
4 years?
But he wouldn't play.
You gonna have your top pick sitting on the bench?
Nah, the number one pick don't get the number one pick get paid different. They get paid different.
Listen. He would listen. I don't think he would be the number one pick overall. I don't think Shador will be the number one pick overall.
But you're still not gonna draft him. Dallas got needs right now, man. They ain't gonna pick somebody that's gonna sit on the bench.
What I'm telling y'all is this is what.
Hey, you gonna chill on all that little extra?
Well, I'm just saying.
No, but you think I
no, that's every team in NFL. Your first round pick's supposed to be a starter, right?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but I see how you threw
Dallas
sauce on that.
Nah, man. Nah, relax, man.
Don't worry about it.
Rebuilding. They're not rebuilding. They trying to.
I put some hot sauce on.
There's no way Shador gonna go to Dallas, man. Dallas ain't
Okay,
drafting a
and listen, it's easy to say that because it's like a
It make
1
more-
in
New
30
Orleans
some
will make more
chance.
sense. New
But-
Orleans or Las
but
Vegas
they-
will make more sense.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
it would. Huh? Why not?
Why-
What?
New Orleans or Vegas will make more sense for what you're saying. The daddy
Jacksonville.
and son.
Even Jacksonville.
What they gonna do with Trevor Lawrence?
But
They went-
that ball ain't
Trevor
locked
Lawrence
in
ain't
The
with the
They-
Giants anyway.
They about to sour on Trevor Lawrence, dog. I'm telling you now. They're gonna sour on Trevor Lawrence. They might give him one more year.
Ain't he in the contract though?
But he just got got some money.
he like
Trevor
the
Lawrence,
fourth highest
they
paid
don't.
player.
Yeah, that's cool. But they're gonna sour on him soon. I'm telling you. Just like they did Danny Dimes. He was only in the second year of his contract.
I mean, come on, man. The bottom fell out there. I mean, that was a train wreck.
What you think is
I
happening?
mean, train wreck.
What you think is happening in Jacksonville?
I don't know what's happening in Jacksonville.
This is a train wreck. That's why it's a train wreck.
What about this? Do you think? Can you see if it happens? Where you see Belichick coaching next year?
Oh God.
Whoa.
Jacksonville? Could he come to Jacksonville? Dallas, maybe. Dallas,
definitely not
Jacksonville.
He definitely going to Dallas.
I would love to see him in Dallas, but
Definitely going to
it's where he gonna give up the power.
Oh, what you mean you would love to see him in Dallas? What you talking about?
Him in Dallas. He
You
can
would
do,
love to see Belichick in Dallas.
yeah, see what he can do with y'all.
You done lost your mind.
Cuckoo. You know, he said he lost his mind.
He's with Woodpecker right now.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. You won't see no foolishness like you see right now.
Well, see, the thing is, Michael Vick set out his rookie year. He was a top pick. So did Carson Palmer. So did what's your boy down there in that he was a bust though.
Aaron Rodgers.
Did he set out?
But they didn't. The one thing about it is they didn't give their starter quarterback $260 million.
Drew Brees, Jacoby Brissett, Tim
What do you mean, Drew
Tebow.
Brees? What do you mean, Drew Brees?
Tim Tebow. They didn't play
What do
until
you
year
mean, Drew
2.
Number
Brees.
one, he sat out.
I'm naming stats. I got him right here.
Drew Brees was a second round pick.
Michael Vick went.
Second round pick.
Drew Brees was a second round pick.
And
they're not gonna do that no more. That's not gonna happen no more.
What I think is I really do believe that if Shador go, he probably won't go. People keep saying he's gonna be like one of the top. He won't be the top pick. He probably won't.
He's not making it. He's not making it out the top 10, bro. Neither him or Travis Hunter. They're not making it out the top.
No. They ain't going out the top 10. No, they definitely gonna be.
I don't think Shador gonna make it out of the top 5, dog.
I say 5. Yeah, I give
because
it 5.
all those teams in the top 5 gonna need a quarterback. I promise you that.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, Josie.
What makes you? What makes you so sure that he's not gonna make top 5, sir?
I like Shador.
Everybody does.
But I just think
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I think it with the conference and everything else. I don't think he's gonna make it top 5. I don't think he's gonna be top 5. I could be wrong, but I've been predicting this college shit for a minute, dog. And I be on.
So you saying he's not gonna be the first quarterback taken?
No.
You think Cam Ward gonna be number 1?
Who?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
I don't. I think
I like him so much. That's my guy. But
they gonna give Shador the edge because he's a better passer. He have more finished.
I think he'll go before Shador. I think he's gonna
this
go.
Just came.
He's most polished passer.
Came up, man. This just came out today. NFL QB draft rankings on they got Cam Ward ranked number 1.
Yeah, I told you I like him. I like him. That's Joey. I love them Hurricanes.
Cam Ward just like Richardson. He only started how many games?
I don't care, dog.
Damn.
They gonna care. They gonna care. When it comes down to it,
he's supposed to be.
What happens in the NFL? They go
right now. He odds on favorite to win that.
Trends, right? NFL look at trends, right? They look at trends, right? Who's doing the best this year?
I think
Who's
that
the
he's
best
all the
rookies?
favorites
Who's
to
doing
win
the
the
best
Heisman.
right now as rookies?
And he like the favorite now. It was a
Two
couple
dudes
weeks
that
ago.
played the most games in college,
Yeah,
right?
the dude, the old, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Who's
who
not doing so well in the NFL right now?
I
The
mean,
dude who only played
Young
15
boy.
games
played
in
a lot of
college.
games in college.
So I'm not saying Cam Ward ain't gonna get
Ennis
picked,
played a lot of games in college.
and he ain't gonna get picked early. But when the process goes down and it continues to go, they're gonna be like, well, this dude only played. He got a lot of potential, but this dude only played this year. He
Oh,
only
you said
started.
Shador gonna go before Ward?
I don't know, but I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna find out that Shador is more polished passer. And even though Cam is a dual threat though, and he got it. But I just think they're gonna think Shador is a better passer and probably got the game more in grasp. I mean, yeah, that's just what I think. But it's gonna be between. I think they 1 and 2 myself. I think they 1 and 2 myself. I don't see who's better. Who's a better quarterback. Yeah, no.
I have one question. Is Milroe in that conversation?
In what conversation? The first two? No.
Quarterbacks coming out.
He third.
Third.
But you say, yeah. So you saying Cam Ward don't have that much experience?
He played at Houston. I forgot he played at Houston. You're right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Washington State, Houston. He done. This man.
I'm trying to tell you, Cam Ward is that dog.
Year.
I don't know what y'all be watching.
5th year, and he done threw. He threw for. He got 3,700 this year. Threw 3,700 last year. 3,200 year before. 4,000 before that.
Oh, I said correct.
He's a 5th year senior. So actually, what you saying, you right, because of dudes like Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix, that's why Cam Ward gonna get that look. You are actually right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Actually,
that's true.
what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah. But I think they the top two, definitely, hands out, and that's why I'm saying Shador ain't gonna go past the top 5. That's why I believe, because there's gonna be 3 or 4 teams in the top 5. That's gonna.
Well, they got right now of PFF. They got Travis Hunter #1. They got that boy from Arizona. What's his name? What's his name? Teteroy. What's his name?
Tell him we talking about quarterbacks.
No, I'm just talking about. You said in the top. No, he said in the top 5. Period. Going right in the draft.
But most of the top prospects don't go in the top. Don't go like that. It depends.
I did think
Brock
that
Bowers was the top 3
prospect
prospect coming into the jump, but he got picked 10th or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these guys like dog. I'm looking at
Sean. Milroe #3. Milroe #3 on the QB list.
Milroe
from Alabama.
Let me ask you this. Wait, real quick. Let me ask you this. Name the top 3 prospects you said.
Prospect or quarterback?
Wait a minute. Who the top 3 prospects?
McMillan for Arizona.
And what position you play?
I ain't got wide receiver. Wide receiver.
Okay, let me ask you this. If
Graham.
Wait a minute, let me ask you this. If Las Vegas is sitting at #2, you think they're gonna pick McMillan or a quarterback?
If they send that #2, they might go get your boy Ashton Genty.
They're not gonna do that, but
you don't think so? Yeah, he's supposed to come off 4th on that board. He might go up.
He's not coming off that early. When you got quarterback,
you don't think he's gonna come off that early?
No,
he's one of the most prolific backs that been in the game.
I know who he is.
I know you know who he is. I am just.
I don't think he's doing
reiterating yet.
Listen, Omar just said it. They downgrade running backs, even though 2 of the best players right now are running backs. They still ain't gonna pick a running back in the top. When you got a quarterback sitting there that's rated top 5, and a running back sitting there, they gonna take the quarterback every time, unless they got one.
Well,
Las Vegas don't have one. Who else did he say? New Orleans don't really have one. And to get a franchise changing quarterback, that's too tantalizing. It's too hard. It's too hard to.
And I just don't see.
Traded.
I see Travis Hunter going,
this year, right?
I see Travis. First of all, I'm gonna say this. I see Travis Hunter going off before Shador. I do see that. I see him going off before Shador. I see That boy down there in Boise State going before Shador, that running back.
I don't.
I do. And I see, and not only that,
I don't see either one of them.
And I think Shador, I love him. I think that boy in Miami gonna go before Shador.
You sure ain't showing them no love, that's for sure.
Oh,
Right.
No, wait a minute. What am I saying, dog? I'm only on my third pick. You feel what I'm saying? I'm only on 3. I think he may make top 10 or right outside of it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
He may make top 10. No, he's not.
I don't know, dog.
He may not make the top 10.
House
All right,
him not going outside top 10.
All right, let me give it to
break
you.
a whole fucking. Unless he's in football right now.
Y'all gotta stop. I understand y'all.
Oh, let me give it to you.
And all that.
Go ahead.
With
Go ahead.
and it's a cute story. But all right.
Go ahead.
Let me give it to you. So they got they go a mock draft that came out. Matt Miller, NFL draft analyst. So this is based on the records right now, right, of the teams.
Mm-hmm.
So Giants got the first pick. They got Shador to the Giants number 1. They got Travis Hunter to Cleveland at 2. Then they got Jacksonville taking a tackle, Kelvin Banks Jr. from Texas.
He nice.
Number 4, Cam Ward, Raiders. And then number 5,
that's juicy.
Wide receiver from Missouri, Luther Burden III. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to see Genty. I see Genty going. I'm still going down.
And he a junior too, right? Is he a junior?
Oh, they got Genty going to the Texans at 23.
Is he a junior? Is he a junior?
I knew that. They said they said they was like, what if Washington's sitting there at 20, 21, 22? Should they get Genty? And I was like, hell yeah.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, he is a junior. He is a junior, B.
Because he's not making it. He's not making it to the 20th pick.
Hell.
He shouldn't. Absolutely not.
One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. We're definitely drafting him if he's still on the board. We are definitely drafting him if he's still on the board.
And that's a no-brainer. You and that's what I said. Somebody asked me, do they see him going to Dallas?
They got Dallas.
Absolutely.
He got Dallas getting Mason Graham, D tackle, Michigan.
Yeah, Mason Graham is that guy.
Yeah.
But
listen, don't listen. We have failed on every D tackle we have drafted for the last 20 years. Every D tackle we draft is a bust.
That's why y'all keep drafting.
Omar, can you pull up the top 5 quarterbacks coming out that draft for me, please? While we doing that, while you go ahead and finish your spiel, Calder, but the top 5.
Oh yeah, I did that.
My spiel done.
I did that.
He did 3 of them.
I need the top 5. Yeah, the top 5 that's coming out.
Cam Ward, Shador, Milroe, and he did the last 2.
You know what? And that Milroe, man, I you know,
that dude's dynamic.
He is, but I just, you know,
why you don't like because he played for Alabama?
No, that's not the case because I see him a lot. No, I know. I was like, no. What I'm saying is, and that Milroe, what I'm saying is like, depending what they do the second half, he could be probably number 1 or number 2 coming up out of that draft.
Damn.
Yeah, that Milroe. I hate to say it. Me and Joey had conversation about Milroe, and I hate to just he nice.
All right.
Roll Tide.
So this is how they got him ranked. Cam Ward number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Shador Sanders number 2. Milroe number 3. Carson Beck number 4.
I knew he was
about that.
Yeah,
Drew Allard, Penn State 5, and then Ewers is 6.
Yeah, they really on Drew Allard or whatever his name is in Penn State. I seen him play. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
they're on him.
Ewers is 6, but
he got good height too. I think Drew Allard. I think he's like 6'5" or something like that. 6'4", something like that.
My only thing is
6'5", 238.
Yeah, he's prototype. He prototype. He is
6'5", 238.
Yeah,
I'm not knocking Shador. My only thing is that he's in the Big 12, and they try to, they be trying to, they disrespect the Big 12. They do. They can't deny Travis Hunter, but they disrespect.
But you see how it is. They got on one page they got Ward ranked over Shador, but then on the mock
And on the
they got
page,
Giants. They got Giants taking Shador first. Yeah.
But do
I
you
guess
think the
about
Giants
team
in
and the
New
fit.
York going to take Shador? You think a New York team with all that media are going to take a Shador Sanders?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I don't know.
If anybody ready for the media is him. If
I'm about to
anybody
say,
can handle it,
I
definitely
don't
ready.
know about that, Don. I don't think it. And who?
Have you
who
been watching Shador? That dude love the camera.
Yeah,
That
but
dude absolutely loves the camera, dog. Like
I don't
sometimes
think-
I'll be like, dog, get away from the camera.
you
That
don't
dude
want
loves
you don't
the camera.
like okay because this Giants team that they about to pull in, is that going to be the head coach next year? It
No, they
depending
probably
on the
gonna fire
head.
him. He ain't gonna last,
they
dog.
ball.
Yeah. And then when you get this head coach, that a new head coach come in, bringing in a Shador Sanders in the New York
That's
media.
how you do it. That's how you do it.
That's how
New
you
coach,
do it.
new quarterback.
You handcuff
New coach,
your
new quarterback.
You get a new quarterback, but I don't think that Shador in that New York that media. Oh man, now there you go.
Who you
He's
think more ready
perfect
for the media?
but I'm just man.
Yo, as long as he balling, it'd be all right. As long as he balling.
You know he's scared of the media, dog. That's what you need though in New York.
Yeah, he ready for that.
You need somebody that's ready to get in front of the camera. They don't really care about the media. He's the most ready for that, hands down.
If the Giants take a Bill Belichick as they coach,
I think Cam Ward's too soft spoken. Cam Ward's too soft spoken.
You know that's where he got. You know he started there.
He be on his. I don't know if you've been following my boy, but he be on his thing too now.
I didn't see TV interviews after the game stuff. I mean, I'm not saying he's scared of the media. I'm just saying between him and Shador,
between anybody and Shador, dog.
Okay, but that's what New York media is about, though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in that they don't want that to be a distraction. You know, that'll be a distraction, especially with a new coach coming in, a no nonsense type of coach.
Who's the coach? We don't even know who the coach is.
I mean, I understand that, but if they get the coach
they could try to get the dude from Detroit that they keep reneging on coaching.
Coordinator.
Yeah.
Not, they're gonna probably get the Redskins. I mean, Commanders offensive coordinator.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. He gonna be
Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson.
Yeah, Ben Johnson. What did I say? Ben Gordon. Bad.
Ben Johnson. They got what's Aaron
Ben Gordon. You said Ben Gordon.
Didn't I say? I thought I said Ben Johnson.
I said Ben Johnson. You said Ben Gordon.
Oh, my bad.
But and then finish this out because there's two people that didn't say that, and Joey left his opinion, and Omar Carlton or Sean. Would y'all let them play in the bowl game, or would y'all say no?
Oh, yeah, the bowl game. I forgot about that part.
I mean, I don't think it makes a difference at this point, but I would like to see them, make a last stand since they're not going to do a combine. That'll be their combine. Then sure, I'll let them play.
Talking about Shador and Travis.
Yeah. Dion said they're gonna play and go out right.
1,000%. Suit up and ball out.
Yeah.
What you mean they ain't gonna do no combine?
They ain't doing that NFL shit. That it's already been proven that you don't need to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Marvin Harrison didn't do it, right?
Well, them two don't need to do it. Them two don't need to do it.
Yeah,
they don't need to. But
you don't think they need to do the combine? You don't think?
Why not? Why do they have to?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't think they're gonna totally. But I think they're not gonna do
the interviews, yo.
For the interviews, I'm just here for the interviews. Yeah, I don't know. You don't think they should?
I don't think Shador gonna throw, and I don't think Travis gonna run. Or if Travis
and Dion
game,
Dion wants him to play because he's the coach of the damn team. He wants to win. That's why that's all about.
Exactly.
But those bowl games, it's just an exhibition, man. Like the season is over, the conference championship, all that's over. It's an exhibition. So get your free stuff, but you ain't got to play. I don't see no point if you ain't in the playoffs.
And then if that's the case, see what you got for next year. I mean, Colorado just flipped Julian Lewis, so that was big. Yeah. But I think that's 2026 though, ain't it? Or was it? Is it this year? This year?
He's gonna be a this year. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, you got that, but you can see what you got. what's your team gonna look like next year? Like if you don't have him playing, you can see what your backup quarterback got. You can see what your other receivers got. You don't have to, it could be it's a win-win for Deion. If they don't play, he can see what he got next year. If they do play, he got firepower. I don't know. But like it's like almost I don't see no point either. You're not playing for a championship. What's the point?
Yeah, I'm with y'all, man.
Especially when you already. I mean, I'm not saying, but they pretty much both of them pretty much guaranteed top 10. Yeah. Almost. You know what I'm saying?
All you're gonna do is rupture something or But anyway, hey, I think that's all the time we got tonight. Anybody got something else?
I'm thankful for all y'all. I'm thankful for the new year. Thankful for life. And
good. We got your life.
Yeah, I'm thankful for life, man.
I'm thankful life for the NBA Cup.
And
no, man. Yes.
Watch them Bears. Watch them Bears tomorrow before you get fat and lazy tomorrow. Watch them Bears upset the Lions. All right.
That game at 1:00, right? 12:30.
12:30.
All right. I'm going to the movies.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Go ahead, Sean.
All right. Shit. Just thankful for life, Glad my family's here, thankful for my new grandbaby and everybody,
Congrats.
Just thankful, man. Just thankful, man.
He grabs.
You just had a grandbaby?
Yeah.
Congrats.
A new one that came about a month or some change ago. So yeah. I'm thankful for all of them, man. Just thankful for life, and hopefully that we get through this year. And
what they call you, Grampy?
That he just him. They can't. Yeah.
What they call you, Grampy? No, he got another one. What they call you, Grampy?
No. I'm Papa Sean.
Oh, okay.
G Diddy. They call him G Diddy.
Not never. No Diddy. No Diddy. Nothing.
G Diddy.
Apostle, man. What y'all gonna do tomorrow, man?
The Giants, bro.
Turkey.
The Giants, bro.
I'm thankful for Dallas losing to the Giants tomorrow, so I can hit Apostle up and be like, "Damn,
they're
gonna win.
Who gonna win?
I'm like, damn, the Giants, bro. Say nah, yeah, they are. The Giants are. Never mind. Go ahead, man.
That's what I'm thinking. Turkey. So
I'm about to say,
I'm out.
For this fried turkey that Omar gonna bring me next in a
to the studio. He bringing that fried turkey, right?
What day frying the turkey?
Joey ain't never had a fried turkey before.
What day is he frying it?
Huh?
What's what?
Is he frying the turkey?
Omar frying the turkey.
What day are you frying a turkey?
What day is he frying a turkey?
I don't know.
We gotta buy all that peanut oil. So
yeah, we gotta figure that out first.
Man, all you gotta do is get one little thing of peanut oil from whatever store. You get that from Home Depot.
One little thing ain't gonna do it, bro.
No. I'm talking about that one that you're gonna buy. It's one. All you gotta do is buy one. There's enough in that one that supply all you need.
Bro, I need 2 gallons, man. I need 2 gallons, yo.
I think they jug like 5 gallons in it, bro.
Oh, okay. How much that thing costs?
Probably like $35-$40.
Yeah, okay.
That's what he said.
Okay. All right. Well, you pick it up, eat $30 for that joint, and we good. It take me an hour to fry that thing. Let's go. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. Right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You get it there.
Gentlemen.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody from Let's Talk Sports, y'all, man. It's been a pleasure rocking out with Next2Flex tonight, man. And you know how we get down. One, aka the Apostle.
Happy Big Back Holiday.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. What you